So, good evening, everyone. Megha, Sagar, Ishika, Shikha Singh, Nandita Biswas. Megha is asking, where is Sir? Sir is in front of you. It is Nilanjan Sir. Actually, you are expecting Abhinav Sir to take current affairs classes. Somehow, he is not well today, and actually, he hurt his hand today. By chance, he met with an accident, and right now we are expecting that a hairline fracture is there. But still, our classes will be continued, right? So you all people pray that he will be recovering as quickly as possible, because he is having lots of pain. And but we at under any circumstances we are not going to just stop our classes. It should be continued at its own flow. So that's why we are taking the classes, right? Deepak Patel, okay, fine, he will get soon well. Definitely he will get soon well. Everybody is wishing that, expecting that he will be well as soon as possible. Okay. So without wasting time, once again, I welcome you all to CLAT Funde classes. For the viewers who are watching for the first time, for them, it is to be informed that CLAT Funde has been an initiative taken by CLAT Gurukul, and we initiated that from 25th of July, and we are continuing the classes as usual in its own flow. And I think you all people are enjoying our classes over there. And if you like our videos, definitely you should share with your peers, with your friends, as much as possible. You should refer that, and we are trying our level best to satisfy all the need of yours, right? And CLAT examination is over, and from the CLAT examination this year, it has come to us. All of you know that the pattern has been changed, and it is the first time that CLAT authority has conducted this examination based on the new pattern. And the question paper was completely actually you can say that the question paper was moderate, and 4 or 5 passages were given over there, and the questions were not so difficult, but everybody was able to solve it out. But a few questions were tricky, so it happens in the competitive examination as well. And for the next year, I wish you all the best, that you people will be rocking that. And with the group I am having in front of me, and each and every day what the group we are having, definitely we have lots of faith on you guys, that every day whenever we are taking the classes, we are having lots of good performances from your side as well. Premanshu, Abul Hayat, and Mahipal, everybody, good evening. So we are always prepared to take our classes so that your classes will not be disturbed, your classes will not be stopped, so it should be continued as well. Now we all hope that Abhinav Sir will be recovering well as soon as possible, and whenever he will be fit and fine, he will be taking your classes for sure. So you can be rest assured that within a few days he will be in front of you, and he will be conducting the classes of current affairs, right? Premanshu, Abhinav Sir has made an accident. Actually, he is having a hairline fracture in his hand. So we are hoping that he will be curing well, recovering well, right? So today what I'm going to talk about, English section, that selecting the actual meaning, and next one is matching the category grammatically. Okay, considering the other law, right now MHCT examination is going to be conducted on 11th. Okay, so 11th, for the purpose of 11th, considering MHCT examination, I have prepared this worksheet. Because as you already come to know, that Abhinav Sir is not well. That's why I am responsible for taking the classes today. And hurriedly, I have prepared a worksheet, just segregating 2 different kind of chapters. First one is selecting the actual meaning, and second one is matching the category grammatically. Right. So without wasting time, I should start. Now this is the question. What you are supposed to do according to the question, one sentence is given over there, and a phrase has been highlighted, and certain options are given. So what you are supposed to do, you have to select the correct option according to the meaning. Okay, so everybody just be on your toes, get yourself engaged in this kind of worksheet, and I hope that all of you will be doing good as you have been doing for the last few classes. So it's your chance right now. Your time starts now. The youth of the country must be given a square deal by the government. What should be the correct answer? Okay, I expect more number of people to join in the classes as early as possible because it has already been started and we have to practice many questions. The youth of the country must be given a square deal by government. Okay, the first option is given, that is chance. Second one is job. Third one is prize. And fourth one is justice. According to the sentence, the youth of the country must be given a square deal by government. Here we are talking about the government's responsibility, that government should provide justice to the youth of the country. They want justice, and square deal here means justice. So out of the four options, your correct answer is going to be 1D. And those whoever has given the answer, there are almost many answers are coming over here. I think 1A, that is the maximum answer, but actually 1A is wrong answer. The correct answer will be justice. It should not be chance, it should be justice. Fine. Moving to question number 2. One comes across a real good English movie only once in a blue moon. It's a very common phrase in our daily life. We usually use this kind of phrases, and in literature also you have come to know that this kind of phrases are often frequently used. Once in a blue moon. And if you're highlighting this particular phrase like once in a blue moon, you should get to know what is the meaning. You have your correct answer over there. Once in a blue moon. I'm getting a few answers. Shikha, Premangshu, Ishika, all of you. Shikha saying your answer is 2D. Okay. And Premangshu 2C, Ishika 2C. And rest of the people, Sagar, what is your answer? Okay. Those who are answering that 2C, rarely, they're absolutely correct. One comes across a real good English movie only once in a blue moon. If you're talking about the phrase like once in a blue moon, actually it means that rarely. It means that rarely. So out of the four options, one option is there in option C. And those whoever has given answer option C, that is going to be the correct answer. So it doesn't mean sometimes, it means rarely, almost in no occasion, right? So once in a blue moon, the correct answer will be C, 2C. Moving to question number 3. Now it's your time. The applicants must keep themselves abreast of the latest pattern of the examination. And it is quite relevant to you guys also, because considering the CLAT examination, the changed pattern, it is quite apt for you guys. The applicants must keep themselves abreast of the latest pattern of the examination. Ishika, Premangshu 3A, Ishika 3B, Megha, keep in touch. Okay. Nandita Vishwas 3A. Okay. So I'm getting quite a bit good answers are there. And the correct answer, according to the sentence, if you go through the sentence, you can easily guess it out. What should be the actual meaning of the phrase like keep themselves abreast of? If you're talking about keep themselves abreast of, it means keep in touch with. Keep in touch with. You have to keep in touch with the latest pattern of the examination. You should be continuously in touch with the latest pattern of the examination. So out of the four options, one option is there. In option B, it is written keep in touch, and that should be the correct answer. Fine. Okay. Now next one, number 4. Go through that. In the world of tough competition, a jack of all trades cannot be successful. Premanshu, your answer is 4D. Okay. For D. Next. रिवर्स कैसे हो गया? My God. ये उल्टा कैसे लिख रहा है? So the correct answer is jack of all trades. What do you mean by that? Jack of all trades. Am I audible? Am I audible, everyone? Hello? Everyone, I am audible enough? Yes, sir. Okay. So the jack of all trades means there are certain kind of person in the world who are really specialized in certain kind of work, and other group, they are not specialized, but they can do all kind of work, but they can assist in all kind of work. They can solve it out many number of problems. Actually, they are not specialized kind of people. Okay. So if you are considering those kind of people who are not specialized, they can, but still they can solve it out. They can solve any kind of problem. They can be really a good assistant of yours. At that particular, those particular group of people are known as jack of all trades. They know a little bit of every work, but actually they are not specialized in a particular work. Okay. So considering that particular meaning, if you are going through the particular sentence, in the world of tough competition, a jack of all trades cannot be successful. If you are not specialized, you cannot be successful. So jack of all trades means having a little bit of knowledge of everything, but somebody is not specialized. Now, considering option D, one who knows little about many things. Yes, we are talking about many things. He or she does have idea about many things, but actually he or she is not specialized. So correct answer is going to be 4D. Understood? Number 5. Go through that. Number 5. Shikha, your answer is 5A, okay? The scheme to check the population explosion in a year's time appears utopian. The scheme to check the population explosion in a year's time appears utopian. If we are talking about the word like utopian, it signifies, it refers to something impracticable, that is not going to be possible, something weird, something absurd, something strange, something awkward, which is not practicable. and that is impracticable. So all the words refer to this particular word, that is utopian. If we are talking about utopian scheme, it means that impracticable scheme. Sometimes we have whimsical ideas in our mind. We think those kind of things which are not really possible to be implemented in our daily life. If something is not going to be possible or cannot be practicable, then that particular word is known as impracticable. And here, utopian means impracticable. So the correct answer is 5A. Those whoever has given the correct answer 5A, they're absolutely okay. Fine. Moving to the next question, question number 6. Question number 6. Okay, Premanshu, I got your answer 6C. I will meet some top-notch professionals regarding new project. Now here the highlighted word is top-notch. Okay, so what do you mean by top-notch? A few people are answering 6C, of the highest quality or standard. Megha, your answer is also C. Nandita, 6C. Abul, your answer is 6C. Sagar Singh, 6C. Very good, very good. Most of you are giving the correct answer. I will meet some top-notch professionals. In this world, there are a certain group of people who are really expert, so-called expert. They are really top class or top standard kind of people. If we are talking about Sachin Tendulkar, we can, for an example, we can say that he is a top-notch cricketer, means setting a high standard or highest quality. If we are talking about supreme quality or the absolute quality, extreme quality, then that kind of person setting a high standard over there, those kind of people are known as top-notch professionals. So out of the 4 options, one option is there, and that is option C, of the highest quality of standard. So those whoever has given the answer 6C, they're absolutely correct. Moving to question number 7. Don't need to panic as time is on my side. Don't need to panic as time is on my side. It's a very important phrase. Just think it out, and after that you should answer. Shikha, your answer is 7B. Okay, to have lots of opportunities to grab. Nandita, 7B. Ishika, 6A. Abul, 7B. Megha Garwal, 7B. Most of you are answering 7B. But I'm sorry to say that the correct answer is going to be option D. I think lots of people are getting confused with that particular phrase, like time is on my side. If this is a very, once again, I'm saying you that this is a very, very important phrase. Time is on my side. You cannot be confused. You should not be confused with this kind of phrases. If somebody is talking about the time is on my side, it's not all about favorable time. Rather, you are having the luxury of not to worry about how much time things will take. You are privileged. You have been given ample time. You don't need to be worried. You don't need to be panic about it. So the time is on my side. It means that to have luxury of not to worry about how much time things will take. The thing is that why I have prepared this worksheet for you guys today, because considering MHCT examination, if you go through the question paper, you will come to know that idioms and phrases are really getting focused in those kind of examination, particularly talking about MSCT examination. That's why I thought that it is the right time to implement this idea that you should be practicing the worksheet in which these kind of phrases or idioms are added, and you have to identify or select the correct answer, which is the actual meaning of this. So are you enjoying? Are you enjoying practicing this kind of worksheet which I have prepared? And that is the most important thing. If you enjoy your studying, then only you can succeed. Otherwise, it will be monotonous for you. And what I have been trying for the last few classes, that I always try to include different kind of things so that it can cover up the entire section of law entrance examination. And you people are really well. I must say that once again, your performance is up to the mark. You have been really performing well, exceedingly well. So that gives me motivation, and that gives me lots of confidence to create such kind of questions for you. Idioms and phrases I have already prepared, and you performed really well. Now moving to the next segment, which is also interesting. Now this worksheet has been prepared considering AILET examination or IELET examination, whatever you can call it, taken by New Delhi University, conducted by Delhi University, right? So in AILET examination, pure grammar is to be tested. So if somebody is applying for CLAT examination, I hope that he or she will be also applying for the rest of the law entrance examination as well. So considering the AILET examination, I have prepared this worksheet, and what you are supposed to do, you have to match it up. In every sentence, one word has been highlighted, and you have to categorize in which particular category you should put that word. The time starts now. Shikha Singh, is it buffering? No, it's not buffering, Shikha. It is absolutely okay. I think it's your network issue. Please check it out. Premangshu, yes, it was buffering for a while, but it's all right now. Okay, fine. Look, network problem is everywhere, so it happens. Don't be worried about it. Within a fraction of a second, it will be getting rectified, and everything will be perfectly all right. So this is the question. Just go through, just note down the answer. And after 2 or 3 minutes, we will be explaining all these things and why should we place that in particular category. You just note it in your notebook or copy, whatever you have right now in your hand. Take 2 minutes time. Go through that. Think it out. So, should I start now? Have you tried it out? Should I start? Everybody? Rishika, Megha, Nandita, Sagar, Premangshu, all of you? Should I start? I hope. Okay, Premangshu, okay, fine. So, going from sentence number 1, okay, the first sentence is one hardly knows what to do. One hardly knows what to do. If we are just talking about the word like one, O-N-E, by the word one, we are not going to specify anyone. It can be anyone, any person. If we are not specifying anything, it is called indefinite. Okay, now moving to the right side, option 6, in 6 number, it is given indefinite pronoun. So if you're referring the word one, it should be indefinite pronoun, because by the word one, we are not specifying anybody. That's why it should be called indefinite, and it is for some name. Any word that is used for some noun is known as pronoun. And if it is not specified, it should be called indefinite pronoun. That's why 1 will be matched with number 6. So 1 will be categorized as indefinite pronoun. The logic is absolutely clear. Any confusion? Did you get it? Why should I call? The thing is most important that you get to know, you must know that why, what is the logic behind it, why we are categorizing that. One, indefinite, and it is for any noun, any word which is replacing noun or for noun, that is called pronoun. That's why one will be called indefinite pronoun. Number two, which way shall we go? Number two, which way shall we go? Now, if we are referring that particular word that has been highlighted, which, you have to take into consideration that after which word is there? After which, way is there. Now, way is noun. So before that, if any word qualifying that noun, it is called adjective. So which will be definitely adjective that is qualifying a noun. Now, if we are talking about the words like which, whom, where, when, those words are categorized as interrogative. So this particular word has two features, which is interrogative word and which is also adjective in this particular sentence. So we club both the words and we are getting the answer interrogative adjective. Now you find out in option 4, in sentence number 4 or fourth place, it is written interrogative adjective. That's why 2 will be matched with 4. Got it? Number 3. The creaking door awakened the dog. The creaking door awakened the dog. What kind of door? Creaking door. Okay? Now, look at this particular word. Creak, C-R-E-A-K, that is a verb. And it has been combined with ing, creaking. It is qualifying door. The creaking door. Awaken the dog. Now, this is the feature of the door, that is creaking. So, it should be categorized as present participle, or other way you can call it participle adjective. Now, here in the 5th place, it is written present participle. So, it should be present participle. The creaking door, the barking dog, okay, the dancing doll. In these kind of sentences or group of words, the word formed by ing playing the role of an adjective, qualifying a noun, that should be placed as present participle. So number 3, quite clear. Okay. 4, he speaks English well. How does he speak English? If we are questioning how, the answer will be what? Adverb of manner. It should be adverb of manner. How the work is being performed, how somebody is doing the work. Answer of how is adverb of manner. Here it is written adverb of manner. Number 7. Okay. Next one. They all gave evidence against one another. They all gave evidence against one another. Considering the word like one another, each other, all these words reciprocate to each other. And if we are talking about reciprocating, then it should be called reciprocal pronoun. It should be reciprocal pronoun. You have to keep in mind the words like one another, each other. And here it is written one another. That's why it should be categorized as reciprocal pronoun. Clear? Next one. We need not go today. We need not go today. Look, after need, not, and then go, then today. Need not. If need is used in negative form, it is called bare infinitive. It is called bare infinitive, which is written in second position, bare infinitive. Okay, so 6 will be matched with 2. It is called bare infinitive. The words like need, the words like dare, all these words do not require to. It is without to, and any word without to plus V1, that should be categorized as bare infinitive, which is there in the second slot. Number 7. Hunting deer is not allowed in this country. Hunting deer is not allowed in this country. Now once again, hunt is the verb followed by ing. The word has been framed hunting. It is an action. It is playing the role of a noun over here. Any verb looks like a verb actions like noun, then that particular word will be categorized as gerund. So here in this first slot, you can find the word gerund. So number 7 will be matched with number 1. This kind of worksheet is going to help you a lot considering AILET examination. This year also in the examination, students were asked to identify the verb, noun, pronoun, all these things. So definitely you should be practicing this kind of worksheet as much as possible. Now, this is all about from today's class. We have practiced 2 different kind of worksheets. Every day, whenever I take classes, I include 2 different kind of worksheet for you guys. Once again, I just say that if you like our videos, if you like watching our classes, if you are satisfied, if you are quite, if you think that these classes are going to be beneficial for you, definitely you should be sharing as much as possible with your friends, with your colleagues, with your peers, and talk about our CLAT Funde classes. That's all from my side today. Thank you. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye.